Hey friends, if you love our horror stories, don't forget to subscribe, turn on the bell, and drop a like with your favorite comment. Your support means a lot. You know, some nights feel heavier than others. Last night, at my grandma's house, something happened I can't explain. I wish I could say it was just a dream, but I still hear it. That knocking sound. Knock knock dot dot. The house was old. One of those wooden country homes that creaked even when nobody moved. A single lantern flickered in the corner of the guest room. I lay half asleep, wrapped in an old blanket, listening to the distant hum of crickets. Then knock, knock, two slow, deliberate knocks on the door. I froze. The air suddenly felt colder, and then a voice, soft, familiar. "Ethan, get up. Aunt Lisa wants to see you." My heart skipped. That voice, I knew that voice. It was Aunt Lisa's, but Aunt Lisa had been dead for 12 years. I sat up slowly, staring at the door. "Aunt Lisa," I whispered. No answer, just silence. And then another knock. "Ethan, come to the kitchen." I stepped out of bed. The wooden floor moaned under my feet. The old hallway stretched into darkness, faint moonlight leaking through broken windows. I could hear something, the sound of fabric brushing against the walls. A woman's dress. The faint tinkle of glass, like jewelry. "Aunt Lisa," I said again. No answer, but the air smelled of wet soil and something metallic. Blood. The dim yellow lantern glowed on the counter, and there she was. Aunt Lisa stood by the sink. Her hair hung loose, dripping wet. Her face was pale, drained of color. She smiled faintly. "It's cold, Ethan," she whispered. "Come give your aunt a hug." My hands trembled. My breath came out in small clouds of white mist. You're not real?" I said, voice cracking. But she stepped closer. Her dress was soaked, clinging to her thin frame. Drops of black water hit the floor. "Aunt Lisa, what happened to you?" She tilted her head. Her smile widened unnaturally. "Don't you remember, 12 years ago, this kitchen?" Her voice cracked. "They said I stole the gold bangles. Your grandma's bangles." I saw flashes in my mind. Aunt Lisa alive, crying in this same kitchen. Villagers shouting, accusing her of theft. She begged, screamed she didn't do it, but the voices drew louder. A rope, a beam, and silence. The bangles hit the floor and shattered. "They never found the truth, Ethan," she whispered. "But those bangles, they never left this place." I took a step back. Her skin had turned gray, her neck bruised. She was still wearing the rope, a faint burn mark across it. "Aunt Lisa, please." Her laughter cut through the silence, a high, broken sound. "You touched them, didn't you?" My eyes widened. I remembered that morning, while making tea, I found something small and red in the corner near the stove. Broken glass bangle. I picked it up. Lisa's voice dropped to a growl. "Those were mine." Her eyes rolled white. Her mouth opened impossibly wide, black forms spilling out, crawling down her chin. The lantern flickered violently. "Every 12 years, the one who touches them joins me." She lunged forward. I stumbled back, tripping on the floor, my hands scraping blood on the tiles. I ran down the hall, up the stairs. I turned and froze. 100 women stood there, all wearing broken bangles, all with empty, hollow eyes, all smiling. Their wrists jingled softly, chink dot dot dot, chink dot dot dot, chink dot dot. The sound echoed, filling the entire house. "You shouldn't have touched them, Ethan." Their voices layered, whisper over whisper, till it felt like the walls themselves were breathing. A bright light, sunlight through the window. I woke up in bed, drenched in sweat. Grandma sat beside me, worried. "Ethan, you were screaming all night. What happened?" I stared at her. "Grandma, Aunt Lisa, she was here." Grandma's face went pale. She looked down at my wrist, a broken red bangle clasped tightly around it. She whispered, trembling, "Those were hers. They break when she comes back." Later that night, I called my best friend Mark. "Mark, listen carefully. If you ever come here, and you find a broken glass bangle, don't touch it. Promise me." Mark laughed nervously. "Man, you sound freaked out. You sure you're okay?" I swallowed hard. "Mark, just don't touch them." Then a faint sound came through the phone. Knock, knock. A woman's voice, distant, hollow. "Ethan, come to the kitchen. They say every 12 years, she comes back for whoever disturbs her peace. And the sound of broken bangles means she's near again." Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.